Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be reviewing the G Pro Superlight and the Model O wireless, both in white actually, which is going to be awesome. If you haven't picked up the mouse today, you definitely should take a look at either or, but today I'll be telling you guys which one is the one to get. For reference, I have my old G Pro wireless, not a Superlight. I did make a little modification right here, but it's a great mouse, has lasted me for so long, and today we're going to be upgrading, and I'm going to let you guys know which one to upgrade. Okay, so the first one that we're going to be taking a look at, guys, is the G Pro Superlight. The Pro Superlight does boast to be under 70 grams. I believe it's going to be under 63 grams on their website is what they say, and actually on the box as well. It does include their sensor for Hero 25K, and let's cut it open and take a look. It looks pretty sleek. I actually do like this in white. So for reference, this is the G Pro wireless and its competitor, its self-competitor, the G Pro Superlight. Right off the bat, you'll notice that you're not going to get RGB in this at all, with the Logitech logo right there or on the mouse wheel, scroll wheel. It is to help with, keeping that super lightweight mouse comparatively to the older, G Pro wireless. The skates are going to be a little bit different to provide a more smooth slide, including that pad right there that you see, and a full, well, not full, half circle versus this broken apart slide skate here. The size is still going to keep in that eggshell format and still going to be the same look and feel that you generally would have, besides it being obviously lighter. You'll get the two programmable buttons there. However, there are going to be no programmable buttons on the other side, again, to help with the weight, whereas in the G Pro wireless you do have those options right there. So unfortunate for left-handed people that do want to grab this mouse, you won't unfortunately get that option, but still great clicking, feels great. And then in the box is going to be included, what's going to be in the box is included, what's included in the box, oh my god, what's included in the box is going to be its classic cable. Honestly though, one thing that has peeved me is that they are not changing over to the USB Type-C cable. They're still keeping in tone with, this classic USB cable here. And also, the fact that it's not white, I feel like it should be. Everything else in the box is just additional skates and grip tapes, as well as, I want to say, is that an additional charger? Let's take a look. No, it's a weight. I'm sorry, it's not a charger, it's a weight. So, as well as an additional weight that you can see here. And you would replace it right here. So, great little add-on right there. And then it does come with the USB extender right here. So that's all you get with the G Pro Superlight. Remember, this is their white color or white edition here. Overall, not a bad mouse. I do love, it's a classic mouse. If you haven't had a G Pro wireless before, or any Logitech mouse, I would definitely recommend picking up the G Pro wireless if you want to get started. However, the G Pro Superlight is definitely a good pickup tonight if you're looking into, or if you're watching this video. Overall though, it's a great mouse, feels and it fits great on the hand. The only thing, guys, about this mouse is that it is gonna be a little bit more pricier compared to its competitors, which is right now the Model O wireless. This is gonna come around at $150, whereas the Model O is about $70 to $80. Alright guys, and now we're going to be looking at the Model O wireless here. So what's really cool is that Glorious has come up with a very super light mouse, and it is going to boast their BAMF sensor on the back, which we'll take a look at, which they call the new gen sensor that was completely developed by Glorious. It is going to be very light. It is weighing in at 69 grams. So guys, let's take a look at this mouse and how it compares to the G Pro Superlight. Alright guys, and here we have the Model O wireless. You'll see that it does have their signature honeycomb cutout on the clickers as well as the base of the mouse and underneath, all part of keeping the mouse underweight, under the 70 grams, 69 grams actually. It does have a really cool little logo, their Glorious logo right there, and just overall looks great. I do know that when you plug this in, it will have some RGB lighting, glowing and having that. So keep in mind that if you want the RGB, this mouse will be a great pickup. It's at 69 grams, and this one unfortunately won't have any RGB, but will be weighing under 63 grams. It will, so the Glorious Model O wireless does have these four skates here, and their BAMF sensor, as well as letting you know, I guess, the DPI. It will have a designated color for it to turn on and off. Keep in mind, guys, that if you do want to change your DPI, you are able to on a quick notice right away with this mouse, as well as on the G Pro wireless. You're able to do it right here, but on the Superlight, it does not allow you to change it on the mouse itself. You will have to go into the software on your PC to change the DPI at any point in time. Some of the drawbacks to the Superlight, but does weigh about 6 to 7 grams less than the Model O. And the Model O again does come in at $70 or $80, whereas the Superlight does come in at about $150. So that is something to think about. What else is included in the box? You do get, the USB connector with the extender, the cable, which is a braided cable, and does have the USB Type-C connector port right here. Some stickers and manual, which we don't ever need to read, as well as this guy. What is this? Oh, just how to start it up. The only thing, guys, is that if you aren't a fan of how big and chunky these left and right mouse buttons are, comparatively to how sleek the design is here, as well as the honeycomb cutouts that the Glorious Model O wireless does have. I know not a lot of people are fans of that. And just the glide, I feel like, is a little bit smoother on the Superlight than it is on the Model O wireless. So two great finds. It's really up to your budget, guys. I'm not here to kind of sway you. I'm just here to, give you the information to hopefully encourage you to buy your next mouse. That being said, me being a little partial, I'd probably pick this guy, only because I don't really change my DPI really ever. I try to keep it to about between 400 and 800. So guys, I do hope that I was able to give you guys the information you need to pick up your next mouse. If you were interested in getting the Superlight but not sure if you want to commit with such a high price point, You could go with the G Pro Wireless, a very good classic mouse for a lot of competitive gamers or even casual gamers that they do love this mouse, just the feel and vibe and just the sleekness of the design. But if you're looking to get the edge and having those fast movements in game, Superlight definitely is a great pick. Either way though guys, you should definitely cut the cord and go with one of these two mice. Both of them would be a great add-on to your setup, and both of them are very iconic for those people that want to take some great pics for Reddit, or just want the edge in Apex or Battlefield, which I'm really excited about. But yeah, hope this was informative guys. Let me know in the comments what mouse you would pick or what mice you want to see reviewed next.